Hey everyone, what's going on? Brett here with Simple Preparedness. Got another short one for you. Got a couple things here. Thought I'd show to y'all. One of them is the cooking system, and another one is a charger that my wife picked up for herself for one of her bags. So I thought I'd cover them both. Just do one video. Might be a little longer than usual, but is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, as for the cooking system, if y'all remember when we had that snowstorm, basically shut down Texas, power out, everything, and mostly I was cooking with the little rocket stove, and then he had the little can of butane. It worked. It gave us hot meals. It just took time to do because it's so small. It's meant for like backpacking, hiking, things like that. Not meant for those emergencies. What I went with was just a portable stove. It's a small one, and before I even get into this, I know Coleman has the big stoves with multiple burners and all that. I thought about that. Being how spring, summer, fall is here, something that big, I don't think I'd use it that much, even if the power went out. We have the grill. We can grill a lot of stuff. My grill has the little burner on the side so you can heat stuff up. That would be one way of cooking. You have a fire pit. You can cook over a open flame. That's another way of cooking. This was just something in case it's a bad storm or something like that, and I'm not going to stand outside in a storm trying to cook. So this here, I can bring it in. I know it's not meant to be used in the house. I would bring it into the garage. I'd open up the garage doors. I got a double garage here, so I can open up two doors, get plenty of ventilation and all that. But let me show you this real quick. This is the gas one. This is a model gs-3900p. Now this one here, the reason I went with this one is it is kind of compact. So let me hold it together. That's all it is right there. It's small, but you have a big burner area here. The reason I went with it is because it is a dual fuel, and you can run it on propane tanks, the Coleman propane, or you can run it on butane. So it's got dual fuels. Both those fuels, I have plenty of them here. The thing I liked about it is that I could stick the little can in here. That's the cord if I want to run it off propane. You can run it in, or you can just stick the little canister in here, close it up, and you got your little stove. It's small, which is what I was kind of looking for. I didn't want any big old major thing. I just wanted something small to just heat stuff up. That's all it is. Like I said, our first thing would be the grill if the power went out. This would just be a backup. Sorry guys. Ooh. Yeah, that's it. It's nothing fancy, nothing flashy, nothing like that. It's just a way to cook. That's all it is. Moving on, the wireless charger. This is my wife. She bought it for herself. It's a 30,000 milliamp all-weather wireless charger. That is, I haven't seen one before, and she watched a couple videos on these and decided she wanted one. I'll let you know how it works. She'll be the one using it. Basically, I had one somewhat similar to this. It is solar powered. It is pretty big. But the thing about it was, you don't need a cable. If you set this down, I'd demonstrate, but I'm talking to you on my phone right now. It's just like one of those wireless charging stations. You just set your phone right on here and your phone charges. You don't have to plug it in. There are ports on here where you can plug it in if you want to. But if you're sitting in one place, it might be just easier to set it down and let it do its thing. It does have dual ports on it for charging things. It does have a very bright light on it. I would show you how it works, but to be honest with you, I really haven't messed with this much. Like I said, this is hers. Oh, there we go. There's your light on the front. It's a nice little setup. She liked it. She wanted something solar, so she went with that. We'll see how everything plays out with it. We plan on getting out camping quite a bit this year, hiking, doing whatever. So that was nice that she got that for herself. Other than that, guys, that's all there really is as far as showing stuff. I know the stove wasn't anything flashy, fancy. Sometimes simple is just the way to go. You don't need some extravagant, crazy ass thing. Just simple. One purpose. Heat water, heat food, that's it. You know, you don't need crazy shit. But one other thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put out a video on Friday because it's kind of been, you know, bobbing around in there. So I'm gonna transfer all my stuff from my Rush 24 into the Rush 72, and I'm gonna see how that looks, and I'm gonna show it to y'all, let y'all see the differences between the 24, the 72. I'm not gonna add anything different. I'm just gonna transfer what's in there over to the 72 and show you the differences in the two bags. Maybe I'll take it out for a walk. I know we got some storms coming, which I've kind of been waiting for because I've been wanting to break out the poncho, just throw it over me and the pack, and just head on down the road. Go for a walk, maybe walk over to the next town. Next town's not too far, a few miles. Walk over there, see how everything holds up in the rain and the weather. Because when you're in a situation where you're gonna have to use those packs, it's not gonna be perfect weather all the time. It's not gonna be sunshine and unicorns and all the shit's gonna be ugly. And so taking your stuff out on absolutely perfect days, that's great. If it's an absolutely perfect day all the time, it's not gonna be perfect. So I was waiting for a nice storm to come along, load everything up, throw on a poncho, go for a walk, see how it feels, see how it rides, see how everything sits, you know, get a feel for everything. But probably Friday I'll put out that video showing everything transferred over into the 72. I've been thinking about my little EDC waist pouch. I might be changing that. I absolutely love it. Don't get me wrong. I love that thing to death. That thing was just useful beyond belief. But I might change it up a little bit. Try something else. We'll see what happens. I just kind of go with the flow, you know. Other than that, guys, as always, be safe. Be prepared. We'll holler at you later. Bye, y'all.